Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that's close to my heart, quiet people. Yep, those folks who don't say much but are always around. If you think they're just shy or socially awkward, think again. Let's talk about the amazing qualities that make quiet people so interesting and wise. Grab a snack, sit back, and let's chat. Segment 1, they aren't necessarily shy host. First off, quiet people aren't necessarily shy. It's easy to assume that because someone doesn't like the spotlight, they're shy. But that's not always true. They can socialize just fine and have a lot going on inside their heads. They just prefer to listen more and talk less. Think about your friend who enjoys a good conversation but doesn't need to be the loudest one in the room. That's our quiet superstar. Segment 2, incredibly loyal. Now, let's talk loyalty. Quiet folks are incredibly loyal. They don't collect friends like stamps. Instead, they take the time to build meaningful connections. When you become close to a quiet person, consider yourself lucky. They value quality over quantity, and loyalty is one of their core values. If you've ever had a quiet friend, you know they're the ones who'll stick by you through thick and thin. Segment 3, not angry or depressed. Quiet people are often misunderstood as being angry or depressed. But that's not necessarily true. They might just need some alone time to recharge. Introverts, am I right? They enjoy their own company and like to reflect on life without explaining themselves. So, if your quiet friend is taking some me time, they're probably just recharging their social batteries. Segment 4, curious, independent, and highly self-motivated. Ever notice how quiet people often know a lot about interesting things? That's because they're curious, independent, and highly self-motivated. They love learning and exploring new ideas. They don't need someone to tell them what to do. They're pretty good at figuring that out themselves. Plus, they're often very imaginative and creative. Perfect combo, right? Segment 5, highly sensitive and empathetic. Here's a surprising fact. Quiet people are often more sensitive and empathetic. They have a strong emotional response to things and can really put themselves in other people's shoes. They might cry during a sad movie or get upset more easily, but it's because they're more in tune with their own and others' feelings. This makes them great listeners and even better friends. Segment 6, not bored. Quiet people are rarely bored. They might look like they're spacing out, but trust me, they're probably deep in thought. They're active listeners and often enjoy solo activities that enrich their inner lives. Whether it's reading, drawing, or just daydreaming, they're always mentally engaged. Segment 7, more self-aware. Self-awareness is another cool trait of quiet people. They're comfortable with who they are and don't second-guess themselves. They're honest and authentic, and they don't shy away from growth opportunities. Their clarity about their own feelings helps them navigate life's challenges with courage and grace. Segment 8, emotionally stable. Generally, quiet people are more emotionally stable. They know how to control their emotions and deal with stress. They're good at listening without jumping to conclusions, which makes them great at resolving conflicts. Their ability to stay calm and collected is something we could all learn from. Segment 9, patient patience is a virtue, and quiet people have plenty of it. They don't rush into things and prefer to let situations unfold naturally. This helps them stay present and aware of what's happening around them. Because they take their time to process things, they're less likely to make hasty decisions. Segment 10, observant and good memory. Lastly, quiet folks are incredibly observant and have a great memory. They pay attention to details and remember the small stuff that others might overlook. This makes them fantastic problem solvers and great at recalling information when needed. So there you have it. Quiet people might not always be in the spotlight, but their depth and complexity are truly remarkable. Next time you meet someone who's a bit more reserved, remember there's a lot more to them than meets the eye. If you enjoyed this chat, give it a like and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe for more interesting topics. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.